So as you guys know, I'm always talking about the differences between the climate here in Israel and the United States. So in the United States, specifically in Atlanta, the summer is very hot and very humid. It's balmy, you get rain pretty often. In the winter time, it's cold and it's still moist, it's still damp in the air, but it's very, very cold and your hair can become brittle, even with the humidity. Well, here in Israel, it's the opposite, it's the reverse. So in the summertime, it's very dry, extremely dry. The humidity is low in the single digits or the teens, and the teens are a good day. And in the winter time, it's wet. It rains consistently throughout the winter because the winter in Israel is the rainy season. There are really just two seasons, the dry season and the wet season. And in the wet season, it gets quite cold. For us in the States, we would say maybe the 40s, and I'm sorry for those of you in Chicago and places like that, but the 40s is cold. It's cold, okay? You're just used to extreme cold, but the 40s, that's cold enough. And so in Israel, in the winter, you'll have weather that's about in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and I guess for my Celsius sisters, that is something like 15, maybe 10 through 17 or something like that. I'll check. But the weather here is very cool in the winter. It's cold in the winter and it's humid. So in the winter time, I have a lot of good moisture in the air, even though the air is colder. And I will wear hats, but I'll just tend to tuck my hair away like this, like my signature style, and I'm fine. I still get consistent growth. My ends are not damaged or breaking during the winter time. It's the summertime where I have the issues. The summertime is where I have to really work on retaining moisture in my hair. And I found that last summer I didn't retain length very well. I had some issues in places where I retained length and places where I didn't retain length. So I'm going to go into this coming summer with different strategies to try to attack this whole moisture issue. But for now, this winter, I am able to use products that have glycerin in them, and I love that because glycerin in Israel in the summertime is a no-no. In the summertime, it's half the year. It's May through about October-ish. And then from October, November until May, April, May, you have rain and humidity. So during those months, I have been able to use these two products for my leave-in and moisturizing routine. And what I've been doing this winter is I've put some Kinky Curly Knot Today, and then on top of that, I put this product, which is, my baby. This is called Whipped Cream Ends Hydration. It's by a company called Hair Veda. I first heard of this when Layla Jean, or Fusion of Cultures, was talking about it because she was going on and on about the smell and how it smelled amazing. And let me tell you, yeah. It smells delicious. I don't know how to describe it. It smells like something fruity and edible. It's really good. So this Whipped Cream Ends Hydration is a leave-in conditioner and moisturizer, and it was developed for people who like to baggy their hair. So you would take some of this and put it on the ends of your hair and then put a little plastic bag on it, tie it up, and put on a hat so that you would be moisturizing your ends. Well, I don't really baggy, but I did feel the need to up my moisture regimen because I saw that I had really not retained length like I expected to. Now I realize that I think it had to do with the season. But at the time when I first started this extra moisturizing throughout the winter, I didn't think about the fact that my lack of growth was from the summer. Does that make sense? Anyway, so what I started doing was I would twist with this and this. First I put some of this on, then I put some of this on, and then I would twist each section. During the week, what I'll do is I'll take the twists down. I might take this whole style down. I might just take this part down, the bun down, and I'll get my spray bottle and spritz with water, just plain water, and then put a little drop of Kinky Curly Knot Today and follow that up with Whipped Cream Ends Hydration. And I do my hair usually on a Saturday, and so I would then do that to my hair on maybe a Monday and then again on a Wednesday, just depending on the week. I would try to do it twice, sometime twice during the week. Now I know for some people that's not a lot of moisturizing because you maybe have a daily moisturizing routine, but for me, I don't. I have a very busy lifestyle, like I've mentioned before. I prioritize my time, and to re-moisturize my hair every single day would mean to take down my style every single day. And I try to make low maintenance, low manipulation hairstyles. Not just low manipulation where you're not handling the hair a lot during the week, but low maintenance where you don't have to take a lot of time during the week. So you make a beautiful hairstyle at the beginning of the week, and then you can rock that beautiful hairstyle all week. Now, for this hairstyle, it is a very low maintenance hairstyle. It's a very easy hairstyle to do, and I love it. So re-moisturizing hasn't been a lot of work with this style, which is great.